Did you know that a cranberry's quality is measured by how high it can bounce? Most people think these are just dried out, but the journey from a flooded field to your snack bag involves high-tech lasers, sugar infusion tanks, and a literal bounce test that weeds out the duds. Let's go inside the factory to see how it's done. Large transport trucks roll into the facility one after another, each carrying tons of freshly harvested cranberries. The trailers tilt upward, releasing a flood of bright red fruit into massive water-filled receiving bays. This water is not just for show. It cushions the berries on impact, prevents bruising, and immediately begins the cleaning process. At this scale, efficiency matters. Every second saved here multiplies across thousands of kilograms of fruit moving through the system. From the receiving bay, the cranberries are guided into long water channels called flumes. The flowing water gently carries them forward while mechanical agitators and overhead sprayers shake loose dirt, leaves, and twigs collected during harvest. This is the first real quality checkpoint. Anything that floats wrong, sinks incorrectly, or behaves unnaturally can already be flagged for removal. The berries climb an inclined conveyor belt, allowing gravity to drain away excess water. As they rise, high-pressure water jets deliver a second, more aggressive rinse. By the time the cranberries reach the top, they are visibly cleaner, lighter, and ready for precision sorting. At this point, speed and cleanliness must stay perfectly balanced. Here, the cranberries face one of the simplest but most effective tests in the industry. They pass over a bounce board or size grater. Firm, healthy berries bounce forward with energy. Soft, damaged, or hollow berries fail the test and drop through gaps below. It is physics doing quality control at industrial scale. Next, the cranberries enter automated optical sorting machines. High-speed cameras analyze color, shape, and surface texture in milliseconds. Underripe white berries and overripe blackened fruit are instantly identified and rejected. This technology removes human error while operating faster than any manual process ever could. Despite all the automation, human eyes still matter. Workers stationed along the line perform a final visual inspection, removing any defects the machines might miss. This last checkpoint ensures consistency, especially for premium-grade dried cranberries destined for retail shelves. Whole cranberries now enter slicing machines. Cranberries have a naturally waxy skin, which traps moisture inside and blocks sweetness from entering. Slicing, also called scarification, opens the fruit just enough to prepare it for transformation. The sliced berries are pressed or treated to remove part of their naturally tart juice. This extracted liquid is not wasted. It is collected and often redirected into cranberry juice production, maximizing yield from every harvest. Nothing here moves forward without purpose. The berries are submerged in large stainless steel tanks filled with sugar syrup or fruit juice concentrate. Through a process called osmotic infusion, the sugar slowly replaces the lost moisture inside the fruit. This step defines the final flavor profile. Too short and the berry stays harsh. Too long and it loses character. The cranberries circulate continuously through the infusion system. Temperature, sugar concentration, and timing are tightly controlled. This is where chewy texture and balanced sweetness are engineered, not guessed. The infused berries are evenly spread across wide, perforated conveyor belts. They move slowly into massive industrial tunnel dryers, some stretching the length of a building. Uniform spacing here is critical. Overcrowding means uneven drying. Inside the dryer, hot air circulates with precision. Moisture levels are gradually reduced, transforming the berries into the familiar chewy dried cranberries, often called craisins. This phase locks in shelf stability while preserving texture and color. The dried cranberries exit the dryer and are cooled to stabilize them. A light coating of vegetable oil is applied to prevent clumping. Finally, automated weighing systems portion the product into bags or bulk containers, sealed and prepared for global distribution. From field to finished product, every step is engineered for consistency, scale, and profit.